My school has purchased the Individual Learning Plans module for the Kaleidos Learning Platform. This is often called the ILP for short. One of the many useful capabilities this provides is the ability for each student to fill out a learning profile, in which they can record their learning aspirations and interests. Here is an example. To fill out their learning profile, each student answers a number of questions chosen by teachers. This can help each student to think about what they want from their education, or to understand how they learn. It also helps teachers and parents to understand the child's needs and aspirations, so they can offer appropriate support. Schools can create a number of learning profile templates and assign each one to appropriate groups of students. To create and maintain learning profile templates, I need to have administrator access to Kaleidos. I log on to Kaleidos and click on my admin tasks. Click the Assessment tab, then click Learning Profile Templates. Each student has one active learning profile at a time. Templates are automatically assigned as students move between groups, and learning profiles based on previous templates are archived. I can either create new templates from scratch or base new templates on existing ones by using the Create a Copy option, then editing the copy. I'm going to create a new template for Year 7 students from scratch, so I click Create a new learning profile. I'll give the template a name, then click Add to add a question. I can define various types of question: multiple choice, multiple response, or free text. I'll select multiple choice, then type my question. Here I have the option to type in and/or link to some advice for students. I'm going to link to the TES website, which provides students with a questionnaire to help them discover their preferred learning style. When they're filling out their learning profile, students can click a help icon to see this advice. I'll now click Available Answers to enter the answers from which I want students to choose. That's it. I'll save this question. I can carry on in this way, adding further questions. I can use the Move Up and Move Down buttons to reorder the questions. At any time, I can use the Preview button to preview how the learning profile will look to students. If I no longer want to use a template, I can delete it. If students have used the template to define their learning profiles, these learning profiles will not be lost. They will remain in each student's archive. I can break off at any time, save my new template with draft status, and come back later to finish it off. Right, I've finished my template and I'm ready to assign it to students. I need to be sure it is correct before I assign it, as I won't be able to edit it after assignment. though I will still be able to change the student groups to whom it is assigned. I'll assign the template to Year 7 students. I could assign it to a number of groups if I wish. Now the template is assigned, its status has changed to published. OK, let's see how my new learning profile template looks to a student. Here I am, logged on as a student who's been given the new learning profile template. I go to my learning and click the Learning Profile tab. By default, the student's active learning profile displays, but the student can use the drop-down menu to select an archived profile. The archive shows all previous learning profiles, which may have been assigned from this school or a previous school that uses Kaleidos, as shown here. Every time the student changes and saves their learning profile, a snapshot is saved in their archive, identified by the date and time. At any time, the student can modify their answers to questions in their current learning profile. However, they can't edit archived learning profiles. The student can click the help icon to see the advice and the link that I added to this question on learning styles. When they have finished, the student saves their changes. Now, here's my teacher's view of the same student's learning profile in their dashboard. Notice that I can edit the student's learning profile if I need to. Parents can view the learning profiles of their children in a similar fashion, but they cannot edit them.